when I came up with the name of Riley. I'm making a video. Can I help you? Riley Sironen, he, him, his, or they, them, their. Pretty happy. I decided to dress up for church today so I could wear this awesome tie. This is my non-conforming gender binary tie, kind of breaking the binaries. As you can see, it's the male and female symbols shattering. So that was pretty cool. Today I'm going to share some exciting news with you, some news I've only shared with a few people so far, and that is that I have picked my middle name. I am really excited about this. It was a process that I had thought about for like 2 to 3 months. It was something that was really important to me. When it comes to trans individuals thinking of their names, a lot of people don't realize how much thought a lot of people actually do put into their name. For me, when I came up with the name Riley, it was actually a very long process before I could decide, okay, this is the name that I believe that I like and that I am sticking with. What I did is I went onto my Tumblr and I said, hey, does anyone know of some gender neutral names that start with R? I wanted to keep the R thing. I thought it really helped with transitioning, and also, I don't know, it was just something that I really wanted to keep when it came to my initials. And so what people did is they were giving me names. Picking a name for yourself is like picking a name for a new baby coming into the world. You're trying to think of names that you don't have association with anyone. When it came to an R name, I've known people with the name Ryan, or I don't know, like Ray, or something like that. R names that I had really different associations with different people, and people that I really did not want to think of when it came to my name. I also thought about what my parents wanted to name me. If I had actually been born male, they wanted to name me Aaron, but my best friend's name is Aaron, so I thought that would be a little awkward for the both of us. And so what happened is someone suggested the name Riley for me, and I thought, hey, I actually like the sound of Riley. I think I could pull that name off. So that was about a month's process, and then the next month's process was spent deciding how I wanted to spell it. You will not believe how many different ways there are to spell Riley. There are so many different ways. There's a lot of suburban moms who are trying to be cool and adding extra letters and extra sounds, and I don't know, it was really confusing. So I thought, hey, you know what, to give it the gender neutral look and more of a masculine twist, I'm just gonna go with regular spelling of Riley, the most common way. So obviously I kept my last name the same, I'm not going to change that. And then when it came to my middle name, it was deciding, okay, now what do I want to do with this? My middle name, my given middle name, was originally my grandmother's name, who has passed away, and I still really wanted to honor her in that side of my family, because all of them have passed away. And so I was thinking, what can I do? And I thought, you know what? Well, my mom's middle name is her maiden name. And so what I did is I took my grandmother's last name, which is my mother's maiden name, and I took the first letter of that name and thought J. That way it symbolizes that side of the family. It still means a lot to me, and I think it would still mean a lot to my grandmother if she was still here today. And so I came up with Riley J. Sironen. And so there it is. Names are very important. I remember when I was younger, I think I was in like 9th or 8th grade, I was at a nursing home. I was talking to an older woman, and she said, I don't understand why we have names. Totally out of the blue. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? She goes, I don't understand why God gave us names. Why can't He just give us numbers? And she's just rattling on and on. I don't really know if she knew what she was talking about, but it's kind of always something that stuck with me. I, at the time, really agreed with her that, you know, names aren't really that important. It's just something, another label for people. But discovering that I am trans and coming out as trans, I realized how important a name is to me, and how much the difference it makes between my birth name and the name I have chosen for myself. How much those two names have so many different meanings behind them, and the different feelings they give me when I'm called either name. So that's something to think about for this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.